you're tired of losing trades, whatever the case is, make sure you stick to the end of this video because I'm going to show you exactly how to trade NASDAQ and how to trade the markets, how to approach the markets the right way and to be able to profit and level up your trading. But with that being said, guys, let's dive in. Make sure you stick it to the very end of this video. I'm going to show you my exact same strategy that has made me thousands of dollars. What are we looking at here? We're looking at NASDAQ, and we want to always understand the overall direction of the market, guys. Okay? Once we understand the overall direction, then we can understand where price may be heading. So what are we looking at here? I can see that we are, just from looking at it, we are in this kind of downwards momentum. Now, one thing we have to note, okay, we know that we're in this downwards momentum. We can see that this is a clear downwards channel, okay, but we are creating lower highs and lower lows. Okay, and as traders, we want to always focus on that. Once we understand the direction of the market, we can then focus on our key levels. Okay, and I recommend typically, guys, to look at your daily, and even weekly if possible, because then you can understand what levels are really important and significant and what levels we should look out for. Okay, so this level here that you can see here at 108.75, that's a good support level that we can see. Okay, the next level that I could see here for NASDAQ is this high up here. This is the next target area that I could see, or even possibly this lower end here, which is around 12,060. That is it. That's all I really need, especially on the weekly. I don't really need to be pointing out other levels. Okay, so now we narrow it down to the daily. And what do I see NASDAQ doing? Where could I see NAS 100 heading? Well, as a trader, there's one or two things I see. We are in the downwards channel. We failed to create a new lower low. Okay, what are we creating here? What are we creating here? Pay attention, guys. Pay close attention. We created lower highs and lower lows, but what happened here right now at this given time? Look, we got support, and what happened? We're failing to create what? A new lower low. So that is indicator number one, guys. Take notes. Indicator number one, we're failing to create a new lower low, especially when we are in what direction? To downside. Okay. Now, does this mean that we are already looking for buys? No, not at all. In fact, you could see clearly here that we are kind of stuck in this ranging area. But as a trader, my indicator or red flag number one is that, hey, we're failing to create a new lower low in a downwards channel. That's simple. On to the next. So what I want to see is a break of this structure. So I'm going to highlight this over here so you guys could see. Oh, one second. I'm going to point this out here so you guys could see. This level of support needs to break in order for me to see a continuation of sells for NASDAQ, right? Now, does this mean right away, because we're holding this level of support, I'm going to get into buys? No, we have to be very, very cautious, because technically what this could become is that we could see price do something like this, where price could come back up for NASDAQ and retest this high once more and grab more liquidity, okay, before it actually goes to the downside and creates that extra leg, right? And if we extend this downwards channel, you can see clearly what I'm talking about, that we may just come back up and create or retest these highs once more before we create that extra leg to the downside. And in all reality, in all honesty, what is really happening at this given time is literally a consolidation or a range, sorry, right? So what do we look for in a range? We look for a breakout, and that breakout most likely, especially more often than not when we're in a downwards trend, we can anticipate a breakout to the downside, right? And so this is indicator number one. And so we may be looking for buying opportunities here for NASDAQ, right? Short term. But we have to trade with caution, knowing that we are still in this downwards trend on the higher time frame. So, this is kind of what I'm looking at for NASDAQ. Obviously, it's January 3rd. This is kind of what I'm looking at overall. If we go down to the 4-hour time frame, we can start looking for potential buying opportunities. Maybe tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. when I do the live stream, I may see a nice buy opportunity. So guys, this is literally what I'm telling you. We know that we're at this major level support. On the daily, we can see that we have 3 touch points where price has rejected this level, right? We could see it here clearly. Look at this. We got, look, support. So 1, 2, 3 touch points of support. So we know that this is a major level structure, right? So as a trader, what do we look for? Well, we could be looking for short-term buys, as I mentioned, right? Because price may come back up and retest. Price may come back up and retest these highs at around 12,070, right? And so what I want to see at current price on this 4-hour time frame is for price to break out of this range. So let me clear the charts first. Again, you guys can have a little bit more clarity. Is I want price to to break above these highs for a continuation to the upside. So until I don't see a strong push and close above this range that we are currently in, okay, and we wait for the retest, we look for buying opportunities, okay? And this would be the highs that I'm talking about earlier, right? These are our target areas for NASDAQ. We go back up to the daily, we can see what I'm talking about here. This is that range that I was talking about, right? You can see that clear range, the highs of the range, and this is the lows of the range. You can see the triple bottom part area here. Look, we got we got the one touch point here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, just so you guys can see here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, and so we may be looking for buying opportunities, right? So keep this in mind though. If we go down to the 4-hour time frame, we are in this range. We could see price for NASDAQ come back up and reject this high. If it rejects this high, then we're pretty much stuck in this range market, right? We could trade the highs though. So if we see a clear rejection of this level structure, and we're really not seeing a strong bullish sentiment, and we're not closing above these highs here, then we do have to realize that, you know, maybe we are going to reject this area and we may see a potential break below or a break back down to this lower end of the range. And that could be a trade in itself, right? But we gotta work with what we have, and you know, we always have to kind of, you know, manage our risk, especially when it's trading a range like this, right? So just keep that in mind. Obviously, I can create another video if you guys have any questions, but let me know, guys, in the comment section below if you're able to understand this, or if you're rewatching this video, put hashtag replay. But not only that, let me know what is your favorite pair that you enjoy trading and why. Why do you enjoy trading that pair? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinions, guys. And that's pretty much my outlook on NASDAQ right now for January 3rd, guys. And again, like I said, lots of great trading opportunities. We may see it come back up and retest these highs. If we go back up to the weekly, we can see that we are in this nice downwards channel, okay? And we could see that price is respecting this downwards channel. We could anticipate one more leg. However, I feel like we are going to get that buy opportunity. Look at our RSI. We are definitely oversold. So we may anticipate a nice buying opportunity here for NASDAQ. And yeah, I'll keep you guys in the loop. I'll create another video. And like I said, if you are struggling with your trading, if you are looking to level up on your trading, guys, go and check out my free Telegram group, guys. The link is in the video description below. Go and join there. It's absolutely free to join. And if you're looking for that extra mentorship, that step-by-step mentorship, you know what I mean, and live Zoom calls, that is my VIP inner circle, guys. Go and check out the link there. Is in the video description below as well, guys. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you all very much. And if, like I said, if you need anything, I'm here to help you guys out, and I appreciate you guys. So welcome to the family if you're new, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.